Hey, what's going on, everybody? Corey here of Kessel Run Transmissions, and today is the official release date of Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 7. The first episode, The Bad Batch, has been released, and we are all so excited. I've seen the episode twice now, and it just gets better every time. To celebrate the return of the Clone Wars, a couple friends and I put together a little small project here of custom Clone Wars action figures based on this upcoming season. I have one of the creators of one of these figures here with me, my best friend, Ross.
What is up? It's me.
You're on an iPad, dude. You sound like as if you're on an iPad.
Wow, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you are on an iPad.
I'm honored.
Yeah, yep. I'm sure you are. Ross has made ARC Trooper Jesse. You can see him right here in the flesh. This figure is absolutely stunning, and it is the, I guess, like what, the 5th ARC Trooper in the Clone Wars line, if you will, at this point. It's not official, obviously, but if you have Jesse, he'd be like the 5th ARC Trooper. Ross, tell me a little bit about how you made this amazing figure as I show it off here.
Yeah, so in the past, as far back as 2012, I had made a custom ARC Trooper 5s using a custom Havoc figure and then like a Phase 2 helmet and a rangefinder glued onto that. And then eventually last year, fast forward, 7 years, I made a new custom ARC Trooper 5s that I still have yet to finish for Corey. And finally, with the Clone Wars returning in 2020, he decided to commission me to do Jesse really quick, basically applying those same methods by using, this time, a custom, or actually a ARC Trooper Blitz as the base, and then I removed that helmet, did not use that one, but I then took a Phase 2 helmet from the 2013 line and then painted all the detail on, and it was relatively straightforward. Painting these clones for me is pretty straightforward in comparison to the more detailed work I do with custom Lego figures on my main channel. However, it's definitely still a pretty sizable workload as far as the painting process goes, and I'm really happy, though, with the way the Republic symbol especially turned out on the helmet. The blue is just as vibrant as I could have wanted it to be, and there are some other really cool details on there, like the gauntlets and the leg armor is fully repainted with my own gray. I've got the control panel on the left arm, which has some colors painted on there, which you did not see on the retail versions of the ARC Troopers, I don't think. And there's definitely a lot going on with this figure that I'm pretty proud of, and all the sealants, all that I've applied throughout the figure to protect the paint turned out probably smoother than I could have hoped for as well. So I'm definitely pretty proud of this one. I'm glad it's in Corey's hands because he's the biggest ARC Trooper fan that I know.
Oh, damn, the biggest ARC Trooper fan. Yes, yes.
Biggest ARC Trooper 5s and ARC Trooper fan. There you go.
There you go. Thank you. Damn, look at that. I mean, the minute I received this figure, guys, as you can see, this looks even better than what Hasbro would put out. I mean, the lines, they're freakishly accurate. Like there is no flaw on this figure. He looks fantastic all around. I mean, the small details is what really is catching my eye right now. Like Ross was saying, how he painted some of these buttons here on the gauntlet, and it looks really, really good. Even those little black lines there are just as straight as they can be, and it just looks like a stunning figure. I think this is the problem with Hasbro these days, is they're not producing figures like this for the Clone Wars line, and I think that's a mistake, honestly, because I think they could be making a ton of money if they put something like this out there. But, you know, they refuse to. But this is a great figure. We've been enjoying Season 7 so far. Jesse is in it, and so this makes it that much more exciting. But also, a buddy of mine named Brian Fulton from Customs of the Kid made this custom Season 7 Anakin. Now, I've shown you some pictures of this one too, Ross, so you've gotten to see what he looks like. But as you can see, one of the big details that Brian added is sculpted hair onto, well, I mean, it's not actual hair, but you guys know what I'm saying. He sculpted on extra hair to make Anakin look closer to his Revenge of the Sith look, which we see in Season 7. And it just looks really good all around. Like, you can see that it, honestly, I wouldn't have known that Hasbro didn't make this. Everything is seamless on this head sculpt. As you can see, the hair, the extensions right there, you can see where they connect from the original figure.
a really great sculpt.
It really is. Also, Brian added his left hand. Well, duh, but without the glove, which I think is awesome. And this is also his right hand, not his left. Looks really good. I believe this is from the Black Series 3 3/4-inch Attack of the Clones Anakin. Could be wrong, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. I'll have to ask him where that's from. And so, yeah, this is based off the 2013 Clone Wars Anakin sculpt. He's a little more lean than the usual sculpts. And also, what I like about the face is the fact that he has this really angry grin on, which I think captures his look in Season 7, especially as he confronts Trench, as we see in the trailers. I think we're going to see a lot of angry Anakin. I mean, after losing Ahsoka on 5s, this guy is not having a great run with his luck. So I would think he would be not as happy as usual. So yeah, guys, that is the first 2 Clone Wars custom figures that I have to show off. Throughout the next couple of weeks, there will be more. I just thought it'd be kind of a fun project to do to show you guys, what they look like. And, I think celebrating Clone Wars is the best thing we can do right now as the series is on its final season. And I think that we should absolutely be promoting it as much as possible. And I hope that at New York Toy Fair tomorrow, Hasbro announces some Clone Wars figures. That would be awesome. Wouldn't you say?
Oh yeah, that's tomorrow.
That is tomorrow. But yeah,
the resurgence of the 3 3/4-inch line, I think, needs to happen for the final season of the Clone Wars. This is it. This is the last opportunity for them to have the biggest return on such a line. So it's kind of now or never.
I agree. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. You can check out some more Clone Wars videos on our channel, including Clone Wars reactions to Season 7. I just posted that earlier today, as well as a special Clone Wars project I put together, celebrating the show with the cast and the crew of Clone Wars.
A little commentary.
We did. Me, Ross, and Tate from Outer Regions, we all did a commentary on the latest episode of The Bad Batch, so check that out. We just kind of, give our raw thoughts on it as we just sit there and hang out. So definitely check out all of that. And you can find Ross at MGF Customs, where you can see some of his fantastic custom figures and Lego minifigures. Am I correct?
That's pretty close.
Oh.
You got it.
Oh, I see. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. Enjoy the Clone Wars. Let us know in the comment section below what you think of these figures, and may the Force be with you.